Why? That's the Russians, not me. Those are some anti-Semitic folks over there. Good morning, everyone. Hi. Right on time.
All right, let me do that.
Oh, yeah.
Remember those in...
Very good. Very good.
Remember those in school?
Yeah.
I was not good at it. Wake up!
It's amazing. I am a morning person. Like, you know, I try to be.
Yo, what the fuck's up? Welcome to another episode of HMHD, Heavy Music, Heavy Dads Podcast, Morning Edition.
I'm just saying more racial slurs in my head and the Russian voice. I do not like the way they look. They're very weird to me. I don't know why he's a vampire, but good morning, everyone. Hi.
I'm RJ. This is Drew, and Justin's behind the fucking shit, dude. Good morning. What's up? We drank a lot last night. We did an episode last night, and we did something that we haven't done in a while, and we just kind of fucking hung out.
Mm-hmm.
Put the speaker on, and we just passed the phone around, added music to the queue, and just fucking drank and hung out like the boys and dogs we are, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, playing some new stuff, some stuff that, you know, we find that doesn't quite make the cut, but there's still like good shit. And then we found like a bunch of dead bands, and Andy came over, and yeah, we just had a good bro hang sesh. We haven't done that in a fucking minute, dude.
We never have time.
Yeah.
And I made this joke before, I think the joke we made that one time where Dallas and my wife went to Tennessee or something like that. And then there was a point where like we went to Best Buy, we're going to do all this stuff. And then we're like, all right, we're going to get all this done today. Then we're going to do this. And then like there's a part where I'm literally just on TikTok on your couch laying down and you're like in the other room doing something. I'm like, too much time.
Too much time.
Too much time. I don't know.
It's kind of weird. We're not like on a schedule.
It's like, I could do what I want to do all day? That's weird.
It's kind of a weird thing when you realize that your friendship gets put into like a schedule, you know, like, you know, and I hate saying that, but
that's true
because we're more than that. But like, I'm really excited for today, and I'm trying not to overhype it, but I'm really just excited to like do this episode, but just bump it out and just fucking just hang today, dude.
It's so funny. I was last night. I was like, well, if it rains, we can do stuff inside. I'm like, no, it's 1% chance of rain. It's going to be fine. I woke up at 8:30 with my dog having a fucking heart attack.
Right.
To the most violent thunderstorm.
Dude, it was like right on top of us. Like it was wild. I like our dog also has like anxiety when it comes to fucking like storms, and like I am so bad at trimming dogs' nails because I'm like terrified I'm gonna hit that fucking thing.
I know.
And we had those wood floors, and it's like, and like just pacing. I'm like, fucking lay down. It's too early for this. Like,
Coda just buries his head into my butt or my head, whatever's closest to him. And he just like sandwiches himself into the couch with me, which is fine. I don't care, but you know.
And we all experienced something today that I know we've mentioned at on the podcast early, but if you don't know what DADS is a real thing. And it stands for Day After Drinking Shits. Mm-hmm. And Justin started it off with like, hey, I'm going to be a little bit late this morning. I've been shitting for 3 hours. And, it's a natural occurrence that happens mostly in men, I think. And after you've been drinking all night, you wake up just wanting to shit.
I don't have to drink all night. I don't have to drink at all. And I still wake up and I just have to shit.
I had multiple mud pies this morning. I mean, but you know what? It's so funny. Mud pies. It's so funny that, you know, I woke up, I had to get dog food, and then I went to Starbucks and got a little sandwich and a water, and I inhaled a bunch of ibuprofen for the day, and then I went to 7 Brew and said what up to the crew, the brew crew.
So you went to Starbucks to get water, and then you went, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a logistics nightmare.
Fucking planned it all out, dog. And
your package delivery service. It'll get there eventually.
Eventually. And I got my coffee in me, and I went home, I fed the dog, and I'm just like, all right, I feel good right now. I know it's gonna dip.
Oh my God.
At some point in the day, and then What?
Did Dallas tell you what they're doing today?
I don't think so.
They're doing a pedal bike pub
Oh,
crawl.
yeah, yeah.
You guys are going to be fucking miserable doing that.
You know, it's so funny because I said the
Let's
same.
add strenuous activity.
I said the same thing. I go, that sounds miserable, and she goes, well, they have like motors on them, so they're just there. It's just kind of like a touristy,
I know.
gimmicky thing.
I'm just thinking like, let's add strenuous activity to alcohol.
Yeah, you bring your own,
Yeah,
and then you just like ride around town. They did a haunted pub crawl last night or something like that.
Yep.
And then it started raining on them.
And then the smoke alarm went off or something.
Yeah, and the fire alarm went off in their Airbnb.
The Toyota Camry's in retrograde. Yeah. All right, so you want to get it cooked up? You want to start it up? Make some eggs and bacon?
Do we about this right now?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm ready.
I want to make sure. If you're not on my level, I want to get on everyone's
Listen,
level.
in 15 minutes, the Adderall kicks in, so we gotta go.
Then real fast, I want to give a huge fucking shout out. I know I just made a post. Jawdust, thank you so much. Rock's wearing it too.
I left mine outside in the rain.
He's throwing it in the dryer for later on today. But like, dude, those boys. We talked about them all night last night. We probably just like sat there and just like crushed albums over and over. But they're one of the first bands that we played 3 times, twice in one episode, and then a third time when they came out. They're split with Grave Heist, but dude, like they're just super. Like no, like there's nothing like it, you know. And it's really fun to like.
If any of you all check your plays for Force Fed Suffering, and there's like an extra 100 on there, that's because last night we just kind of put it on repeat.
Dude, I listened to it on the way home. I listened on the way to get coffee, and
yeah, I messaged them, and I was like, "Man, you guys really didn't have to go all out like this, but you know, we appreciate it." And no, but that frog jaw
who
shirt
gave?
is
Yeah, you get
so
the
cool.
and they fucking hooked us up, dude. Like we never expect anything like that, and it's
But if you
really
want to send us
cool
stuff,
yeah,
please do.
like instantly get on the boys list, dude, and like instantly like there's cool things happening in our community as far as like music goes and like new venues opening up. I want these bands to come to Florida, and now that we're gonna have a really cool steady fucking venue, and we have like a pretty good relationship with the owner, and he even told me like, I'm gonna come to you if you have any good bands that you know are coming into town, and we can build a bill around it. I'm like, hell yeah, because I don't want to send them to Orlando, even though I know Orlando's full. They can make 2 stops.
They
they're killing Orlando.
We're selfishly we want a scene back here, you know.
I want music back here, and it's slowly getting back. There's that guy, Stay Pitted Booking. You know, he's doing stuff, all age shows. That's really cool.
Yeah,
you know, because
kind of what you have to cater to a little bit, you know.
Yeah, you know, near death. I know, like because it's connected to a bar, like as of right now, he's got to be 21 up. But all age shows, like that hasn't been a thing locally in a long time. So it's really cool. It was really weird. The first one I went to, I was like, holy shit, who are these? Like I felt so old. But you know, it's cool. And you know, thank you so much for the love. And like we are in the process of talking to a shirt guy that are gonna print off some merch, and you know, all the bands that like send us stuff, like love is coming your way too. Like we just want to, that's what it's all about.
Speaking of shirt guy, I have a question for Wayne. Now, if a really fat guy orders like a quadruple X, does the pocket stay the same size, or do they get a bigger pocket? Like on their pocket tee, is it like a different pocket, or
it's like over here?
Is it like the same? Is it like the same pocket? And can it fit a beef and cheddar in there? How does that work?
Yeah, right.
I forget where I heard somebody ask that question before, and I was like, "That's a good question. Do they get a different pocket?" But yeah,
dude, Starbucks does have the best.
I don't know what it is, dude. It's like they.
I think it's triple filtered or some shit like that.
They get it from the brains in Africa.
Justin, how are you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. Don't start with that today.
Are you like you could probably see him better? No, you can't.
I had to like come out here.
He's got to do like the.
He's got this like little tiny crack that we see like half of each other's face. Yeah, we got a bunch of boys coming over later, and we're gonna fucking drink and have a good time. So we're just gonna pumpkin bust out some
Punky Brewster,
some Busick. I got a cool opening band. This band's called Lies, and the song is called Resurrect. It's,
Minute 6 seconds.
It's 1:05. Yeah.
Yeah.
there it is.
There it is. Sorry, guys. Lies.
chord that they picked for that little opening riff almost makes it sound like it's going to be like a happy song.
Yeah. Dude, that fucking. Fucking drums are so tight, dude.
It's a big recording.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Minute
like
5, dude. Like that's like perfect length. Dude.
It is.
It got so much in that one song.
It is funny because like that when that beginning, and then the next chord that they picked, you almost think it's gonna be like an upbeat,
It's like,
and then it's not. That's good. I like that. Good recording tone. Like it's just big.
yeah, like it had all the components. Like his voice is just fucking super commanding and powerful, like drivey, and it just didn't stop for an entire minute. So you don't have to have a long song, Andy. You fucking played a 7.5 minute song last night. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
The song's over when you hear the third guitar solo from Freebird.
Anyway, guys, it is November Rain, and god damn.
This is Bach's Concerto in B minor. Sorry. Okay, I have a fun one.
Do you have 12 minutes to be disappointed real fast?
That's what I said to my wife.
I'll give you 2.
I've had this song on my list for a while. The name of the band is Kilbosh, Kilbosh, and the song is called Nailed Eyelids.
Ooh, sick.
And name again? Sorry.
Nailed Eyelids.
Nailed Eyelids.
It's only one L, but it'll probably find it anyway. Yep, top one. Yeah, this band is wild. Right out the fucking gate.
Yeah. That's wild.
Good morning.
Nasty.
The nastiest bass that I've heard in a while. It's just like wait, push pause because I think that just goes to the next. No, that's the same song. Throw me for a loop at the end.
Yeah. Who was that?
Kilbosh.
Killbosh.
Yeah, it's been on my list for like a year.
What's wrong with you?
No, I'm sorry, 6 months because it's only been 6 months.
Yeah.
It's been on there for a while. I was like, okay. And then this morning I was like, well, that song will wake me up.
Yeah. Just a little bit of espresso in your cup there.
Yeah. And you want to
Yeah.
make 2 stops.
Yeah. I do make 2 stops. You know?
It's funny because whenever we play bands and like even if there's no music video, for some reason we're just always looking at the screen. And I'm like, what would a music video for that band be like? And I'm like, oh, World War II on fast forward. Like that's what that music video would be.
Fast forward. Just a torch.
Digging tunnels under the city, you know?
Yeah. These fucking mole people, dude. What's going on, man? What are you talking about? Was that water bottle full when we got here?
Yeah.
He's talking about underneath New York City. I just watched a video on that too.
I know what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. All right.
Good morning.
Good morning,
That's
everybody.
the theme for today. Good morning.
Good morning and welcome to
God.
Yellow Music
I love
Joyous Radio.
I love morning radio because it's such garbage, but it's so good. I've been listening.
It's so good, huh?
It is.
What's so good about it there, dude?
We're gonna make this midget eat an apple through the fence. The 90s radio was wild though.
All right, you did it that time, but let's playing out the blindfold.
Okay, hold this mouse trap with your tongue.
Oh, okay. Justin over there with the Cutler report.
Oh, I wanted to make a comment on the last band. That song was called Nailed Eyelids, but the album title is It All Feels Like Knives. Just all of it. Like, that's just like, how do you feel today?
It feels like that.
It all feels like knives, bro.
Yeah. There is sand in my kneecaps, dude. I can feel it every single time I bend down. My knees are good. I give my knees 10 years.
Was there a song yesterday called like Cup Full of Black Spit or something?
Yeah.
Gross.
Black cups of spit.
Yeah, there you go. I like that.
That is sick.
Yeah.
Cool. I like the music episode.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Let's do it.
Good morning. Okay, so
Vietnam.
thinking of morning, this band is called Palace of Mourning, but as your mourns. And then the song is called The Spirit of Destruction. I feel like I'm more coherent.
No, you're not.
Wow.
I instantly retract everything.
Well, you could loathe morning time, but you know. The Palace of Morning is my house.
Have you heard of this, Justin?
No, I don't think so.
This band fucks, dude. The fucking slam in that bass, dude. This is one of the other ones I had like 5 songs saved.
It actually kind of sounds like that Agony Scene band that I showed you last time.
okay.
A little bit. The singer, a little bit. Oh, there, yeah.
What is that, dude? A dissonance chord or some shit like that? The drums are so much fun in this.
I actually heard the bass drop.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. Is this going to be another thing where it tricks me?
I don't know. Dude, I listened to like
It's just no nonsense. It's just
so much of their shit. It was such a struggle to find that, like, what song to play. But like, dude, if you like like any of that, listen to all of it. Like Palace of Mourning, like, does not miss a beat. It's kind of like when you listen to like Killing Me Softly. It's just like you're never disappointed. Every fucking song is just so fucking good.
the singer did sound like Agony Scene a little bit.
Yeah.
I like that. But it's just like, put it on. They're reminding me of a band that I used to listen to back in high school, and I can't remember, go figure, the name of the fucking band that they remind me of, but that's good. I like that. I like the artwork too.
Yeah, yeah. So what is that burned in effigy? What's effigy?
You'd have to Google it.
An effigy is like a
I don't want to miss. I think me and Justin might have the same, but
we
might
know
be
what
wrong.
it is. But it depends on what it is. You know what I mean?
That
makes sense.
If it's not what it is, this is a birch tree. You can tell it is because it is.
Is a sculpture or model of a person?
Yeah.
Is that anywhere close? What
No, well, effigy can be a lot of different things. It depends on what the context is, I guess. But
burning an effigy, like you're burning like
Burning statues.
statues.
Well, that makes sense with the artwork.
It's burning statues.
Why can't dictionaries be like that? Don't. I'm looking up a word. I don't need more words. Just show me a picture.
Yeah, I just want to open it up and be like, oh, pull tab here. Oh, there it is. You know,
Yay!
give me an adventure thing. It's like, do you want to find the definition of this? Turn to page 48. I'm like, oh, fuck. Make reading exciting again.
I used to love doing that in high school or then like in grade school. You'd write like go to page 51 and it'd just be a picture like you drew a dick on something and like, gay. You're gay. Oh, I miss the old days.
Your mom doesn't love you. God damn. How does he know?
Your mom.
No, my mom loves me. I know that. My
My
mom
mom always told me never go to page 51.
No, not up in here.
What was even weirder because I went to a religious school. So
Me too.
there are dicks drawn on some weird stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you just turn.
Good morning.
Just look the other way.
It won't last long. Good morning, everyone. Yay. Okay, so we just rapid fire and doing it?
I love this.
Okay. I don't know which one I want to play first. Yeah, play the band's called Blistered Spirit. And the song's called Familiar Graves. It's featuring the singer from Mouth for War.
Ooh.
This band is like it's
They're on tour right now, aren't they?
it's not slow, but it's slow, but
Okay.
it's got really cool tone to it. Yeah, it's not too long, but it's pretty good. But I like Mouth for War, so.
Ooh. Cool album work, dude.
It's burning in inflammation. Got a real big ambience to it, too. It's amazing how well this goes with the last song.
Is that just like high mid or high treble-y, like kind of like
It's basically
fuzziness or
just
whatever?
one of those like that. I'll show you.
Okay. I'm a visual learner.
Open to page 41. I forgot how good the song was.
Oh. I mean the talking part. This is so pretty. Hey Wayne, you hear that snare?
You hid from the start.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
The whole album is this good too, by the way. I'm a sucker for that beat, just that
So drivey.
the one and one and
Fucking.
I do like this. It's like, what makes this song better? Oh, Mouth for War.
His voice carries so much too. This is so good.
Stop it.
Good morning.
A little bit of boundaries in there.
It definitely has like some of the chords that they were using in there. It reminded me, I think we were talking about it yesterday, early August Burns Red, like the little like
It's so weird, like as big as a band as they were, but like you're starting to hear like a bunch of similarities with these newer bands, and it's really cool. Like it's really cool.
I think it's weird because when I think we've talked about it a bunch of times where it's when you tell me you listen to August Burns Red, you have to tell me what album.
It's true.
Because Thrill Seeker is the only good one to me.
See, yeah.
They're all good. Don't
You
get me
made
wrong.
fun of me because I said a long time ago, like, we're talking about a band, and I go, well, they're one of those bands that have albums. And you're like, oh, of course.
Yeah.
But it's the same argument.
No, but it was just like, yeah, but they have albums, and I was like,
But they have different albums.
I
Just
know,
like how
but-
you are with Misery Signals, they have different fucking albums.
Yeah,
and,
but some-
like
I don't consider some album.
exactly. That's my point. Exactly.
I know.
I knew.
No, I really like that a lot.
So who's that again?
Blistered Spirit. Sorry.
Dude, that was so fucking good.
The-
It didn't stop, dude.
Yeah, his voice is really cool because it's more of a mid-rangey, but like the tone of the guitars really carried the low end with the bass.
Yeah.
But his voice just sat perfect right in there.
Dude, it just like carried. Like, it was like almost like a wave how he like flowed with the song. It
They
was
kind of
really
threw you
cool.
for a loop too, because when they did that, when they slowed it down and they had a big build up, you're thinking it's going to be a slower breakdown, but
Yeah.
it almost like they changed the tempo when they kicked right back into it, which was okay.
I love it when bands are like, fuck you, this is what we're doing. And it's the same thing that Justin said episodes ago about like how the vocals are another instrument. That was a whole nother instrument. Like the way
And of course,
I'm obsessed with his vocals.
and of course, Mouth for War. I don't know his
Oh,
name. I'll
yeah.
never know his name. I'm sorry. I wish I did, but I'll just forget it anyway.
That's hilarious.
Sarah Connor.
So if I remember this band correctly, this band's called Behind Colored Glass. I think it's one word. And the song is called A Tear in the Lace. This band is another one of those that does not have enough monthly listeners.
I'm already getting well, I don't know anymore, but the logo design that they chose, I already got an idea. But then I could be wrong.
This one album came out in 2020, EP.
Sorry.
Go for it.
Again, reminds me of like just local shows back in the day.
It says it loves me, but it's so big.
Start the Harley.
What a
I want to
sick
fucking see this
transition,
live, dude. I want to see this live.
So smooth. What is this, 2004, 5?
Definitely sounds like it could be like on the bill with like It Dies Today, fucking,
I love those talking parts.
Running Man. I don't really hear this much anymore. I'm sure it would be more metal stuff, but the Running Man, bring it back. I almost like how he does the talking as kind of a chorus.
Yeah, like really cool to break it up.
Like this is like a There hasn't been one bad guitar tone so far today.
No.
They're all so good and big.
Super sick. You hear that bass so clear.
Which side do I lay? The one where I feel the pain? Or the one
That's so cool.
where I feel the sensation of rhythm?
Just take me back.
Such a good breakdown, dude. That bass player is fucking up. Like,
And that is a really big bass. I can hear it.
probably wasn't a stand-up one.
That was sick.
Yeah, so that was
Behind colored glass.
Behind Colored Glass. By Tearing the Lace, yeah.
We need like teleprompters behind us. Dude, what I love that they did is obviously Justin's played a lot of the bands that recently that coming back of like that early 2000s kind of like almost metal, but it's like this. But I like that they are in that realm to me, but they kept it more of the slower pace than they did with like more of the speed.
They relied more on the double bass.
They did more of a breakdown. I'm sure I haven't listened to the rest of the album. I'm sure they might have faster stuff, but I like that they went that route.
Yeah.
You know?
I would be curious if other members ended up doing other stuff or something like that because they like
Seven
just
Brew.
Yeah. They just have like that one EP and like it's just so good. Like
And this is from 3 years ago. Okay,
now it's
it says I don't know.
well now it's 4 technically because we're in 2024.
See you next year. Oh my god,
I haven't showered in a year.
it's so funny because at work it's because we have everything is like time and date sensitive.
Yeah.
We have to do it in all of our logbooks and everything. And it's always so funny. Like the first week, you just see people scratch it out. I don't know why I get so much joy out of it. Like, idiot.
Fucking do it, bro.
Are we still going rapid fire? You want to keep doing that?
I'm good if you're good.
I'm good, dude. I wanted to play this one. This is the guitar player from Chapter's new band.
Ooh.
I don't know how new it is. The name of the band is Voyager. And the song is called Holding On to Hope. And I will say this, I will be in the forefront. You know how picky I am when it comes to the melodic stuff. So to me, this is a little bit closer, if I remember correctly, a little bit more counterparts-esque.
Okay.
A little bit more like uplifty a little bit. But the guitar player from Chapter, and obviously this is his other band, he's a good songwriter. And you could actually hear similarities between the two bands, obviously. But I just like the way he structures his songs.
Huh.
And it's really good. Voyager.
4 years ago?
You see how, it's got the...
Oh!
Listen to this in your car, bro.
So heavy.
I want to play guitar with this guy.
Create the person you want to be and cast everyone's judgments aside. Life is yours to create. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Close your
is so pretty.
So big, bro. I think I've coined a new genre. We'll talk about it.
Ooh.
You know how I know he listens to Shai Hulud? This part. Awesome voice, man.
There's so much emotion behind it, and he doesn't stop. Push pause, and go back like 10 seconds down when it goes da-na-na-na-na. The pause?
Dude, it's so light in the background, but he does a bend on one of the strings and leads into the next part. It's so sick. It's so subtle, but it's so sick. Play it. You're never alone. Hear it?
That like that little happen. Yeah. Dude, to be in the room with them while they write this kind of shit is probably so fucking sick. Because they're probably like, you know, they're all talking. Like,
Yeah.
This is like a great definition of like someone who knows their art and their craft. Like, that is so well put together.
It's the art of the layer, honestly. I mean,
so because it's not, there's a lot going on, but it's not overbearing.
Mm-mm.
Like, it's so pretty to the ear that you can eat it.
Well, it's like I was saying, like just that tiny little bend that they did leading into it, and it's so subtle.
I'm glad you pointed it out. It's really cool.
It's almost like you have to listen to it a couple of times.
Absolutely.
And they do something that's cool. Obviously, it started out kind of like with the more traditional kind of, you know, gallop, you know, punk beat. But they did, if you listen to like old Shai Hulud, like the first couple of albums, very much, they have a lot of those breaks where like bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
And then it's so sick. And then the way they layered it.
So is that major also? Like, that's all for the most part?
It's a little, well, I mean, major, minor is such a weird thing, but like it's uplifting to me. And that's why I want to coin the new genre when I describe something. Stadium melodic.
Stadium.
Like, you know how, like, you know, like what do they say? Like arena rock.
Arena
like
rock.
Just big fucking, it sounds like
Huge,
it's huge.
yeah.
So like if, obviously we were just talking about Shai Hulud. Shai Hulud's just fucking, it's rough, melodic. This is so big. I feel like I'm in a fucking stadium, you know, like it's just.
He did something, like the vocalist did something like 3/4 of the way of the song, but it's
Gave
so.
me hope.
But he did,
that's holding on to
like,
hope.
it's like kind of the same thing that the guitar did, like going into like, you know, just on the topic of like vocals or another instrument. But the way he went into the next line, he's like, and then like go into it, like
That's your emphasis, yeah.
dude, it adds so much emotion and fucking care to your fucking song. It's so sick. I love hearing that because like I said, like you listen to that stuff, you close your eyes and you're just like, I want to be a fly in the room when they're writing this shit, because
like
he's just
I can run a red light and I don't care.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
I know you don't. Have you ever driven with him, Justin?
Dude, he's
been a while,
he's way bad. He's way bad.
Bro.
No, I'm not.
I
mean,
You're so bad.
Dude, we went it was that day we had too much time. RJ ran 2 stop signs and a red light in one day. I'm like, what are you doing?
It's all suggestions. You got to go with the flow of traffic. That's the law.
Yeah,
So,
I know if we were in Indonesia, but
just trying to say.
Indonesia's got some good music too.
They do.
Dude,
Yeah,
Southeast-
Humanoid was really good.
Southeast Asia is killing it right now.
Dude, they get
Dude,
this,
the Philippines fucking
They get this
killing
old school traditional hardcore scene that's like fucking wild, dude.
it. Good morning. All right, what you got, bro? What you got?
So this band's called On My Deathbed.
Are we still recording, Justin?
yes.
Sweet.
Oh, we never started.
We've done that before.
We have done that.
It's our favorite picture of us.
And then this is a long title. All right.
Oh, okay.
My heart with broken wings. I wear it on my sleeve. Wayward.
I'm just typing you.
I already know what genre of this is because there's been a couple of bands, like especially Justin's played them, like that resurgence of like the old like deathy melodic stuff. And dude, I abbreviate their album titles because they're so fucking long.
So give me the genre of this. This is a top one.
I'm gonna say, well, shit. What was that band behind? No, not Behind Colored Glass. Yeah, like Behind Colored Glassy, a little bit Balmora-ish.
I know what this is.
I'm getting that vibe.
Have you heard this?
It's like emo violence.
Emo violence.
Let's talk about that after the song because that's a new term I've been hearing a lot lately, and apparently it's not new term.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I'm getting like a Balmora kind of vibe just because
I went in
what?
I started. The title was so long. I went to the next down. I started reading my next band. I'm like, oh wait, that's not right. That's so funny.
I could be wrong, but just by the length of the song name, I'm gonna go with like that realm, like Force of Reckoning Records, kind of, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
For a long time, you wouldn't feel anything.
Is that a Trapper Keeper?
And then you'd burst into fire. Forever. And the angels wouldn't help you.
What movie is this from?
Because they've all gone away.
Right in the dick. Female front?
I think so.
That Phil was sick.
This is sick, dude.
It makes me miss playing shows when I was a kid.
So you can definitely tell the pocket I've been into this past week.
Yeah. So I was kind of right. It's very kind of like it wouldn't be abnormal to see them on a bill with Balmora or one of those type of bands.
They call themselves emo karate mosh.
There you go.
I like them even more now.
I like that.
I like the drummer's chops.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of the top 10 breakdowns we've heard in the past couple episodes for sure.
Good build up to it.
I don't know if like all the other members have microphones like when they're playing this.
Oh, maybe.
But I can just picture like all of them like during that breakdown just screaming in the microphone.
Yeah. Fucking nasty. I love how raw and like put together it is though, you know? Like just those chug sounds, like it's that drummer is so fucking good.
I made a comment about that. Like, what if I'm like writing music in my head? Like, I have like default patterns in my brain that I kind of default to, and he does a lot of them. Like,
Dude.
I just like the way he gallops a lot, he skips. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was on my deathbed. The shit. So fucking
I want to
good.
hear that on my deathbed. That was
good.
fucking sick. And then what's cool about it is you were talking about how the big chugs they never went high with the guitars. They just kept it in that low basin, and I think it worked.
Yeah, they stuck to this like fucking like this mid zone, and the like. Not that the guitars were amazing. They were nothing super flashy or whatever, but the drums and the bass like fucking like filled in for all the other shit.
Oh, yeah.
So sick.
It was good. It's in its own little pocket, and it was lower end.
Yeah.
I liked it.
And the quality of the recording was perfect for me. For that genre, like
quality demo.
that's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
Like, because it brings out how genuine it is. And it's just like, you can almost hear the pick hitting the fucking like scratching on the strings. Like, it's just,
Meaty boy.
yeah.
Give me that big old meat.
Where'd that voice come from? Was that Jeebus?
It is funny because like Justin is so good, like about like he's just so quiet, and then he's like, yeah, like what the fuck?
Then he's a meaty boy. Meaty boy.
I was just gonna say meaty, but then for some reason,
Yeah, throw
had
on that
it,
boy.
I loathe meat milk.
Oh, yeah. When you get that meat and you squeeze out that milk of the meat milk, it just so fucking good, dude. I fucking load the fucking shit out of that fucking meat, though, dude.
Good morning.
I could poop.
You want to take a break?
Yeah.
Okay. Justin's out of shit.
Speaking of shit, let's that's
What you just did?
No.
What you just did? Like what you just did? That came out of your fucking asshole. Like
that's a part of my Walmart story that I wanted to tell.
that was fucking cool.
On the break, I didn't do it on purpose, but I gassed RJ out.
Yeah, I was standing outside.
So the other day, this was actually before Christmas. I was at Walmart and I was buying Christmas lights, and you know like how there's like they use like that weird room on the far right or left that's like the indoor garden section.
Okay.
You know, but that's where all the Christmas stuff is, and there's nobody over there. Like there's no cashier, there's no customers. It's just me. Okay, so I'm looking at fucking inflatable fucking gingerbread people or whatever, and I just like, you know what I'm talking about, the hot one. It's just like,
Yeah.
just hot, and it is bad. And I'm like, oh my god! And then as soon as like the smell is just in like
You could taste
the ether. Well, the fucking employee, you know, they'll kind of like you order online and they go around the store and they pick it up. She gets down on her knees and puts her face in the shelf to grab it. It's right where the smell is, and she goes. And I was like,
So one tear
and I was like,
going down her
it was so bad because I couldn't blame it on anybody.
Yeah.
Because it was clearly me.
Yeah.
Just a hot one right
Smells
now.
like fart over here.
Bro, it might have smelled like death. I don't know.
It's so funny because like with my job, like I'm in a lot of old people's houses and they just fart. Like they don't know they're farting.
Oh, yeah,
and,
the old
and they
guy,
can't.
yeah.
They just fucking fart, and they're so bad, dude. It's just like, oh, and it, sometimes when they do know, it's kind of cute. They're like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, you're fine.
There's an old guy at work that does that. He'll be walking around just like.
Just get the walking version.
Speaking of which, I didn't say anything, but so at work everything comes in. We have this big machine. It's like it looks like a giant chainsaw, but it's not. It's just like the series of like, it's almost like an escalator where it continuously runs, and it's supposed to like separate trash and like just big bulky items that would fuck up the pumps and stuff. So it broke a couple months ago. So we have to go out there manually with a tool and clean the area. And you find anything in there, like people flush down the toilet and shit. So I don't know if the camera will see this, but somebody
Oh, that's what you were talking about yesterday.
somebody flushed a dildo down the toilet and was like,
And as a plumber, how?
dude, I found a pair of fucking jeans. What toilet do you own? Because I want that.
So people are opening up manholes and just fucking dumping their trash in there.
Dude, it honestly has to be that. Also, what animal flushes ramen noodle packages? I know that's probably coming from the jail, but come on.
Dude, I've toilet augured fucking chopsticks. Somebody was eating like while they were taking a shit, and they dropped chopsticks.
Who's eating fucking Mugu Gai Palm while they're taking a shit?
Just making one stop, man. Like,
Not you, though. Not you.
I pulled out a little volcano like Lego toy, Had to pull the toilet.
Kids throw the toilet. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
A pair of
Bouncy
jeans.
balls.
Dude, I mean, obviously, like you see like the normal shit. You see like condom wrappers, that kind of shit, which I don't even like. I mean, I'm married, but like, why would you flush that?
Who uses them?
Yeah, loser.
Who's using them? Are people still using condoms?
Who's buying this?
Why? So dumb.
I wish that guy would come back to TikTok.
Get better.
Get good, kid.
Get good, kid.
Why does every kid that loses a video game just blame it on hacking?
Hey, you fucking...
He's hacking. It's like, dude, it's a PS5. How do I hack it? What do I do?
You plug your keyboard into it.
Can you do that?
Sure.
I should know that. I'm so bad at technology.
Sure.
Wait, what did that Andy guy say to you today? He's like, you have a fantastic mustache. And I was like, your outfit looks like you would say that sentence. He's like wearing like a sweater with a Hawaiian shirt. I like that
He's
guy.
always so nice.
He's one of the coolest motherfuckers I ever met. But
he like got up and came over just to tell me that. I'm like, oh, thanks, man.
but deep down you're like, nah, dude.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
Been working on it, man.
All right.
I've been working on this for like 15 years.
I forgot.
All I got.
There's a comedian and he says the best thing. He's like, a beard is the laziest thing you're ever complimented on. Because you don't do anything. Like your mustache, it just grows. I mean, It's not like you're I'm working out for it.
My wife trims it, so.
Oh, does she? Brandy's afraid to do mine, even though she's probably more than qualified to do it. She's just afraid it's not gonna.
I mean, that's kind of her profession, right? Hair.
But not beard.
Beard's different, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I still want to have Dallas wax my head for the podcast. Oh, that would suck so bad.
That would be so funny.
Maybe I should do it.
We should also have her spray tan us too. Have my wife spray tan all.
I don't think I could fit in that tent, bro.
We'll do it here, dude. It'd be so fun.
Oh, right by the AC, so it goes all over the house.
Yeah. No, like
Oh,
we'll move the table out for a little bit.
we should just do it while we're doing the podcast. This next band is called Behind Colored Tans.
It would be even better if we did like a 2-day one and we came back the next day once it's all settled and we're just fucking. I joked with her when she got the spray tanning thing. I was like, you should get like be like 6 photos of Snooki from Jersey Shore and just have it like photoshopped where she's like light to dark and my photo like, what level of Snooki do you want to get? Like,
Didn't her and the other chick JWoww or whatever, they had like a product that apparently gave a bunch of people cancer. Did you?
Cool. That sounds rad. Sounds right up their alley.
I'll get the little Playboy bunny and you can get like a star.
Ooh, I like that. No, we should like make like a cutout of like the Jawdust logo with the blocks and just put it on her fucking forehead and just spray. That'd be so funny.
That would be funny.
It's your turn,
Let's get Jawdust tattoos.
dude.
That Grave Heist split, that cover is fucking sick.
I'll get the fucking frog on me. I'll get this fucking dude. This is
That's actually pretty sick too, right there. Not for nothing. I actually
fucking on my.
You know
neck.
what? We should message him after the show. I want to ask him what the premise behind the frog is.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I don't know. It's obviously like kind of their mascot. Like they use the frog with a lot of stuff. I want to know the story behind the frog.
Sick. I'm about it.
What's the frog about, bro?
Yo, what's up with the frog?
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay. Oh man. Oh. Mars attacks. Okay. This. The name of the band is Dead Weather,
We are from France.
and the song's called Shame.
Shame, shame, shame.
I think it's that. No, hold on. Pause. Let me make sure. Of course, we're podcasters.
Shame-faced?
Yes, sorry. I didn't finish writing it down on my notes here. Of course, I'm a podcaster. I don't know what I'm doing ever. Yeah, Dead Weather is one word, a shame face. Sorry. Yeah, the top one. Sorry. Love the guitar chops in this. Strat, dude.
One guitar player?
Looks like it, yeah.
There's no escape for the guilty. Cast the face down. Pick me the face of the snake. When nothing could be more fitting. You lose your faith and sitting still. With the blood.
Kind of remind me of like a little bit like Miracle, Memento, kind of like.
From bleeding my goddamn tongue.
When that cross around your neck is as hollow as your heart,
I love subtitles.
where will you turn? When your whole world falls apart.
Where will you turn?
Everyone fucking down. Fucking
Where will you turn? When your whole world falls apart.
Oh.
How good was that?
Give me the last 10 seconds of that, dude.
2 minutes.
Wow.
Give me the last 10
They
seconds.
put
When your whole world falls apart. Where will you turn? When your whole world falls apart.
so good.
Is that not the vocalist from Boundaries? Go back. Make it bigger.
That's not the vocalist, man. No. No.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yes, he's got that fucking tattoo on his elbow.
Oh, well, I didn't not know that.
That's cool.
He's in 2 bands? Cool. I knew I liked this band for a reason.
No, he's not the main vocalist. There's another guy.
Yeah, it's
Oh, maybe it's featuring
Yeah,
him.
so I was like,
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Really? That is him, isn't it?
I just love the first, like,
Yeah.
the very beginning of the thing
Yeah,
where he hits
okay.
his
Yeah,
head
yeah.
with the microphone a
Yeah.
couple times.
Dude, I wish it would have said featuring. What's his name? You met him.
fuck.
We're so bad with names.
So bad at his names.
Yeah, but dude, fucking sick is that band.
Dude, that was sick.
And now that I know that it's Boundaries at the end, like fucking even better. Dude.
Well, it's so funny. I don't know if I told this to him when I talked to him, but when I first saw them, he was filling in vocals for Varials when Spite went on tour the first time.
Matt.
Matt? Yeah. To me, because he had this like, remember those like ball necklaces like
Yep.
that would snap in?
Mm-hmm.
And to me, he reminded me of the guy from Rat Race. Where he's like, I pierced my tongue myself. That guy.
Oh, yeah.
He
Wow,
because I think
that's
he
a
had
whole movie.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
Because I think he had like the same necklace or whatever. But one of
The
the
2000 special.
one of the nicest fucking guys. But yeah, he has that fucking that tattoo on his elbow.
Well, it kind of makes sense too with like, because obviously when the cross around your neck is as hollow as your heart, where will you turn? It's just kind of got like that angsty religious tone, which makes sense because Boundaries album, what's that song? The Heaven's Empty Heart, or what's that song? Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. But so,
like
but
one
there's
of
a
our
lot of
favorite bands.
yeah, but there's like a lot of religious undertone in that song, Heaven's Broken Heart, or
Yeah.
yeah, we did it on the podcast. But like a lot of the angst religious undertones.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of makes, I don't know if that's why they're in the band together or why you featured on there, but that's a good band. I like that a lot.
That was really good. What was the name of it again?
Dead Weather.
Dead Weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was sick, dude.
And I still don't know how people are able to play stuff like that on Fenders, but he did it. I can get it. But
Yeah, that ripped.
yeah, it was a lot like that other band. Just slight undertones, little chops here and there, like adding a little delay on a bend here. It's like it was enough.
Yeah.
but it was a lot. It was good. I liked it a
Yeah.
lot. I mean,
I love talking parts. Like I
Mm-hmm.
love the pauses. Like it's so sick. It had like a Boundaries essence to it, but it wasn't.
Yeah. Well,
Wasn't like a rip of
once you
anything.
said at the end that's the guy, I was like, oh shit. I wish it would have said featured. Maybe I would have. I don't know. Not been on my list for months.
And That's why we're music podcasters.
We are. You know what's so funny is we're so bad at this, but whenever I meet people, they're like, dude, the show's great. I'm like, all right. As long, as, long as you think so.
I like hearing you guys talk to each other. It's like, is it just the quality of the audio or is it the quality of the content? You know?
I don't know. I like to think it's both, but.
Hey, so I'm going to switch it up. Our buddy's in this band. We played his other band a while ago, but he's in this band called Shogun.
Yeah.
Josh McGinney, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing good up there.
He's in Melee.
He's in Melee as well.
Are they still a band?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
As far as I know. And then the song is called Crumbling Existence.
This is like the third time we both had the same band on our list.
Yeah.
Different song though.
Different song.
Yeah. Yeah, this came out a few. This is pretty new. This came out only a few weeks ago.
I think they're like a fairly fresh band. Yeah.
I love that 3D logo that they did. Like,
So sick. Well, the diving.
big terror vibe.
Yeah.
That was fucking sick, dude.
That breakdown at the end?
Dude, the beginning has huge Slayer type vibe, like big, like like old, like Rain and Blood type. But then it goes into like a little like terror-y, kind of like it's got a little bit of the thrash in there, but that's awesome.
It's good.
Yeah,
I like it. It's tough. Tough.
McGinty, you're in a lot of good bands.
Yeah.
How do you do that? I want to do that.
What, Josh?
Yeah, I want to be in bands.
Me too.
Thank you.
I also would like the same dreams as you.
Oh, don't ever have my dreams. All right. My turn?
I have so much amnesia.
Sorry, I zoned out for a second. Okay. I just found this band the other day, and I listened to a little bit, and I heard following the theme of like kind of older style breakdowns. This band had them. And
Okay.
I didn't listen to the rest of the song, but we can do it now. The name of the band is Identity Error.
Oh, yeah.
You heard of this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. The song is called Car Crash. Which is what's happening to the set behind me. It's production.
Slowly giving. I like the fucking stuff.
So you can see that I have changed so much. What did my giant?
This is kind of out of the realm for you.
I know. This is like you're choking somebody.
That's my two-step. That's my two-step right there.
Never growing, never changing. Living this life I'm wasting. But I need to find a way out. I need to find a cure for the pain is suffocating. Stagnant I endure, but I still get these fucking complex stages here. I need to break the cycle. It's gone on for too long.
I'm glad I played this.
Just a masterpiece is with my worst of potential. Wrapped up in this fucking anxious vessel. So I just bottle it up.
So groovy.
But they set the fuse. And they spill the ocean.
The fucking.
This is on me. I know it's all self-inflicted. All this misery.
Wow.
Never ended fucking roots. Never ended fucking roots.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, so I love the subtitle thing, and we've played a few bands that have done it, but they didn't need it because I can hear every fucking word that
Yeah,
you
I can
say.
hear it,
It's
yeah.
so good. But like it, I love that they have I love the subtitle thing. I think it's so sick. But that band,
This fucking
dude,
It's
Car
a-
Crash Daydream.
beginning
dude,
of it does seem out of my realm a little bit.
it does because it almost kind of has that down tempo-y kind of whatever. But like the lyrics are so emotional. They're like super like. That was good. That's like up my alley. And the two steps are nice and fast and jivey, dude. It's just so fucking.
Dude, that band's fucking good. And Justin, you've heard of them before too?
Yeah, I've come across them.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
where did you come across them at?
In a car
through
crash.
through my travels.
Through the travels.
Oliver's Travels.
This fucking guy.
Through my travels, through the music adventure.
Gulliver. Was it Gulliver's Travels or
Yeah,
Gulliver?
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Never be my Huckleberry.
Watch Tombstone once. I'll be your
That's a good
Huckleberry.
movie. I will say
Dude,
this.
Val Kilmer
Now-
is the coolest fucking dude
yeah.
when he does the fucking cup thing. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Kurt Russell's mustache in that movie is pretty insane.
it's whatever. Sam Elliott mustache is
Yeah.
always goated, and every like you put him in front of anything, he's like, all right, there he is, the man, you know. But as a mustache connoisseur myself, I do like Val Kilmer's like kind of like
Like he does kind of like the little bit of this-
to me I get the Robin Hood. You know, he's kind of got the like his pull up the no just pull up Tombstone.
pizza.
No, just pull up Tombstone like cast like all their mustache. Yeah, but there he is right there. Drew. Like, go. Oh my god.
Well, there was it lied to me. It lied. To me.
It lied to you.
It lied to me. I just want to see that exact photo. There's the dude. Why?
What are you doing?
He's trying to.
Right click the picture and say open image in new tab.
It doesn't even have. It's just links.
Oh. Well, I don't know.
Yes.
Click on images.
Yeah, you're not even on images.
Well, because there's images right there.
There you go. So, yeah.
Like I clicked on that one and it doesn't zoom it out.
I mean, I can see it. It's fine.
Ah. Of course.
You can't scroll in on that.
No, I can't. No, I
You
can't.
can't zoom in on that.
No, I can't.
How do these podcasters do it?
They have a team. They have like 8 people for a 2-people show.
Enhance.
And most,
Enhance.
and all of them, I'm sure, went to like. There you
Enhance.
go. Not too bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
There you go.
All right. So yeah, so Val Kilmer's kind of got like I call it like the Robin Hood kind of like.
He kind of
you
has
know?
like a carnival director.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, like one. You know, like very carnival-esque.
Yeah. Sam Elliott's is just insane. Kurt Russell's, it's good.
It's a thick one. Man.
It's a very thick, kind of cartoony mustache. It's kind of like a Yosemite Sam kind of fucking thing going on. You know what I mean?
Blow your brains out. Blow you to smithereens.
Yeah. Good movie.
You guys remember that Skittles commercial where the guy is being interviewed and he's got a big giant beard and the beard is like feeding Skittles to the guy?
Dude, Skittles had great commercials, dude.
Skittles and Old Spice knew how to do it.
That was my text tone for like a minute.
I always forget that that's the Old Spice thing.
The whistle?
I can't whistle, but
Really?
I can't whistle. I can't do it.
You could do it.
Production. Okay.
Chops your fucking head off.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, I can't
Whistling,
whistle.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Really?
I can't whistle. I can do this. That's all I can do.
What was that?
That's the wind. The wind. That's the soul leaving my body.
Oh. Oh.
My dad used to whistle the Robin Hood, but the cartoon Robin Hood, the Disney.
Oh.
I love that song.
I could do this one. I learned this one in Alaska.
You're gonna make all the roofers fall off the roof, dude.
Because you're looking at me.
Yeah.
This
Good morning.
we get it, Justin. You can whistle. Stop.
Yeah, I just had to put one in there.
Dude,
You
still
know?
recording.
Huh?
Still recording.
Yeah, it's still recording.
Okay, good.
Drew can't whistle. Even through a wheat field, you can't do it.
He's whistling through the wheat field.
Yeah,
you know? Dude, Italians describing homosexuality is hilarious. He's a backwards car, you know? Hey. He's not gay, he's creative.
He's got the tires on top. You know what I mean? Like
he's got a flat spare tire, you know?
we need to, the whole steering wheel inside out. Like what the
That's
fuck?
probably one of my favorite insults I've ever told somebody. It's like, dude, you're like a flat spare tire.
Jeez.
When I need you the most, you're useless.
Yeah. I call it being almost helpful. Like you're there, but not all the way.
You're the reason people hate other people.
Yeah.
I said that to a French guy in airport checkout. I'm like, that stroller's not going to fit, dude. It's not going to fucking fit. That's not my first fucking rodeo. It's my 10th flight this week. And he's like, it'll fit. No, it won't.
We have in France.
Tunnels.
This next band's called Heresy.
Heresy.
Hearsay.
And the song is called Mid.
I tried to find heroes in heresy.
That's not how you spell mid.
That's how you spell mid.
But it's there, right there, so it's fine.
Warhammer?
This is ever hardcore, bitch!
It's just tough.
This is just like you're going to a show to fight.
Yeah. You've been practicing for 6 months to enter that part.
Rewind it a little bit back to that sound effect or that little guitar thing they did. Justin?
What?
Rewind it like.
Oh, sorry, I was like jamming.
Yeah, no, it's fucking sick. But rewind it. Go a little bit ways back. It's not that long. Yeah, right there. I think. Sick.
Or just pick harmonics kind of deal?
No, it's just. Yeah, that's just like ignorant.
Yeah, it's just
Like that's you're going to the show like you've been doing push-ups all day to get warmed up. Like you're going there, you've got your brute trash can, your Rubbermaid trash can, and you just brought your own.
Yeah,
You filled them with rocks and you threw it at people.
Yeah.
Dude, that's sick.
It's just so pissed and angry. I love it. So ignorant. Yeah, it's just that fucking ignorant fucking.
Right out the gate
shit.
too.
Yeah.
The reason I wanted Justin to rewind that little harmonic thing that they did it. There's a song that's been on my list for a while, and you'll hear why I thought of it just now. The name of the band's Living Weapon, which is a badass name, by the way. 2 words. It should be the first song that pops up. Beyond Control, the 3rd one down.
Beyond Control.
This band is ignorant too, in a different way, but I don't know. Just reminded me of that.
What a cool photo.
That's sick. God, so sick.
This is chaos, dude. This is so cool.
It's wild. It's a wild.
It's a ride, dude. It's a fucking ride.
But it's forgot about this last part. God damn. Oh, Living Weapon, I love you. I can see Justin doing the stank face over there.
Dude, watching that live would be nuts.
Living Weapon, that's a fucking trek right there.
Yeah, that made me emotional. God.
That sounds very gay.
Living Weapon, bro. That's
Yeah, that shit was rad, dude.
I actually found them. I was in the garage and I was listening to Iron Dissidence, which kind of makes sense.
I get it. Yeah.
And this was like suggested on there, and I was like, "Well, check it out." And I'm like, "Okay, this is awesome." And then I started loading my weapons.
just like fucks, you know.
It's crazy because it's obviously Iron Dissidence
Makes you want to get into like an armored tank and just kind of like, fuck up the government for a few years.
fuck up the zoning board.
RJ's camera is black.
Let's start asking. You know what's funny is we were talking about. We were just saying we asked that random question outside. I want to ask it again, but it's funny because I don't know who listens. Like we have like our staple people that we know listen. But like I said, when we were at the show, I saw my buddy Kyle. I hadn't seen like 10 years, and he's like, "Love the show."
Yeah,
and I'm like, "Wow, there's a lot of random listeners." Okay. So, RJ, you were just asking us a question outside.
Yeah.
I want you to ask the viewers.
Yeah. So, one of my buddies asked me, what would be the largest animal that you could realistically take down, eliminate, you know?
So, it's a weird question.
Yeah. At first, I said, like a honey badger. Like, I would definitely get mauled up. Like, there'd definitely be blood.
Yeah, it'll scratch you crazy.
But I feel like once I get my hands on it, you know?
Well, yeah.
But a manatee for sure. Like, give me a manatee in a wave pool in an hour.
I don't know, bro. You get that one flapper to the face, though, slap you
In an
unconscious.
hour, a slow death.
In a seashell, dude. I
Slow
just
death
fucking-
manatee EP coming out.
But, I mean, like, realistically, like,
Death by manatee.
death by manatee.
That's my fat dad hardcore.
Like, what animal do you think you could physically take?
I don't know, but I've
Like, dogs are out of the question.
But have you ever broken up a dog fight before?
Justin has.
Like, was it like a real like blood was coming out of the animals? Like, I one time I was in Chicago, and one of the guys we worked with that lived locally had us over at a barbecue, and one of the other guys brought, I think it was like a border collie, and the other dog was a pit bull, and for something happened, and they were fucking going at it, dude. And I just put my arms around the fucking pit bull like this and and that thing just wanted blood.
Pure muscle, dude.
Dude, that was wild. Like I've seen dogs like snip at each other, but that was like an actual dog fight, bro.
Yeah.
That straight Michael Vick.
Yeah.
You know, he was a football player. I got in trouble for dog fighting. I don't understand. Like I can understand like if you're poor, you do bad stuff, but like once you have millions, do you really need to see two dogs fighting?
Probably get bored. You probably get bored. And you're like,
you know what? You're right.
I need some excitement.
You're right. Epstein Island. Very good. Fuck you, Jimmy Kimmel. He did blackface, by the way, for people that don't know. Look it up.
Let him know.
He made fun of Karl Malone.
He's not that funny.
He's not. The Man Show was good, but only because Adam Carolla was good.
Man Show. Yeah.
I used to love that show.
I miss it. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Dude, the 90s and 2000s were wild. The shit you could get away with.
Yeah, things were just slipping through the cracks. You can do whatever you want. The Outlaws. Josie Wells.
Good morning.
All right, we're going to wrap this one up. And we're going to get on with our fucking day drinking Tuesday. So this comes to the point of the podcast where we allow the Boof Boy to play a song. And last night he played a fucking killer 500 song.
Did not go as we planned, but
Yeah.
we thought he was going to have a heart attack, but no, he killed it. He nailed it,
I'm
apparently.
having a heart attack today because this music has been killer.
Today has been wild.
It was funny because he was like sharing some of his list last night. I'm like, dude, why haven't you played this song? Why haven't you played this song? And he's like, only get one. So I'm like, you want it to be good, I'm like, this is good. He goes, but is it like Booth Boy good? It's hilarious. So what you got for us today?
Yeah, so this is a band I've wanted to play for a while. I'm just gonna do it today. This is Decayer. Love this band, but listened to it for a long time. They actually have a newer album than this that's out. That came out a couple months ago. It's heavy, it's awesome, but this is one of my favorite songs. So this is Living Death by Decayer.
I like that. I love this. This is sick.
That's your breakdown right there.
This is awesome. This fucking rules.
Ooh. Ooh.
Might have a new favorite band.
I hear you. I hear you, Decayer. Yeah, go back into it.
I want to play guitar now. How the fuck have I never heard of this band? This fucking rules.
Oh, man, this is sick. Fucking side to side is wild. God, his voice is so sick.
Fuck fucking A, yeah. If you ever need a guitar player, hi. I might not be that good, but fuck.
God damn.
Dude, it's like
I didn't have anxiety before that song.
Dude, that's literally that whole song is like that's what when I'm writing something in my head, it's like
Yeah, those fucking
Dude,
like that opening breakdown is so.
So if you look
so
at the
you.
screen, you can see Decayer album, Decayer album, Decayer album, Decayer. Like they have like 4 or 5 albums.
well, they need 5.
And
Dude, that's sick. I love that. That's like if Stasis and Red Chord had a baby.
Red Chord. Yeah.
Because Red Chord does that style of death metal that's like they'll blast beat,
Super
but then they'll
blasty.
throw it up with like a different beat in
Yeah,
between.
yeah.
Oh, so
But I love the groovy moments too, to where it just kind of
yeah.
slowed it down, broke it up, and it's just like, oh, this is fucking sick.
that was, dude, I love that.
Yeah, that was fun, Justin.
glad you
was
liked
sick,
it,
dude.
Might have to listen to some of their newer stuff like outside.
We can listen to all of it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Dude, that man. Oh fuck, dude. You know what's gonna suck is next episode we have to have good music again because this episode has been insane.
These past 2 episodes have been sick, dude.
It blew me to smithereens, bro.
Smithereens.
Dude, this episode was fun. We need
Yeah.
to do more morning stuff.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Good.
Then we can drink.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Happy music about podcast. Play that outro, Justin.
This Decayer. You're good.
Yeah.
Woo! Dude, all these bands fucking rule today.
I know, right?
Blistered Spirit fucking rules.
I love your list, how it's like duct taped to the fucking table like a set list. It's so cool.
We're podcasters. We're
It's one
professional.
of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point
Of course our
in
walls
your
fall down.
rambling,
We're podcasters.
incoherent response were you even close
Of course our
to
cameras
anything
overheat.
that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this
No,
room
I don't know what a network
is now
proxy is.
dumber for having listened to
What do
it.
I need to know that for?
We're podcasters.
We're
Of course we want to fuck the booth boy.
And may God have mercy on your soul.
If you don't have the training, it ain't gonna work. You're gonna flop. No one's gonna
Respect.
come over.
Respect.
You know, it's just things are gonna happen.
Oh my God, Drew.
What happened?
You're
I'm so glad this is being recorded.
drinking the water from the plant?
I'm so, it's your reaction. I didn't know it was gonna stink. No, I didn't. Wow, that is potent.